Hello and welcome to Tractor Bob's Tractor Reviews. Now today we have a different kind of review. It's not going to be included in our episode series where we review one individual product. Today is instead a review about the differences between these three mowers that you see here in front of me. We have the MZ Magnum, the ZT Elite, and the Maverick. They all have the same engine, the Kawasaki 726cc engine, although you will see as we progress through this video that there are different engine options for the three different mowers. The reason why I'm creating this video is because there's been several times where I've gotten questions from customers, Philip, what is the difference between an MZ Magnum and a ZT Elite? I'm paying almost $1,000 more. What do I get with that $1,000? And what don't I get when I go with something that's at the front end of the line? I hope this video helps you out on making your decision when it comes to buying your next zero-turn mower. Or maybe you are just an enthusiast and like to know these things. So let's get started on the comparison of the MZ Magnum, the ZT Elite, and the Maverick. Okay, so let's get started on looking at the different dimensions that come on these three mowers. So for the MZ Magnum, we're gonna have a weight of 661 pounds. For the ZT Elite, it's gonna be 783 pounds. And for the Maverick, we're gonna have 862 pounds. Now, of course, depending on the engine that you get and the mower deck size, you could have a little bit more weight than this. This is going to be the starting weight for each of these three mowers. So the Maverick is going to be the heaviest. Now for the height, 49 inches for the Maverick, 46 inches for the ZT Elite, and 42 inches for the MZ Magnum. Now that plays into, a lot of it plays into the wheel height. So the front tires on the MZ Magnum are 11 inches and the rear tires are 18 inches. On the ZT Elite, the front tires are going to be 13 inches and the rear tires are going to be 22 inches. And on the Maverick, we're going to have 13-inch tires on the front and 23-inch tires on the rear. Now our ground speeds for these mowers are going to vary as well. 5 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour, and 9 miles an hour. So you can see how this is going. Very minute differences, but collectively these differences start to actually make an impact on when you're mowing. So now let's talk about the different engine types that you can get with these three mowers. For the Maverick, you can get 747cc Kohler, 726cc Kawasaki, which is what we have here, and a 686cc Honda engine, which is actually going to be your most expensive, is the Honda. On the ZT Elite, 725cc Kohler, 747cc Kohler, and 726cc Kawasaki. And then lastly, on the MZ Magnum, we're going to have a 726cc Kawasaki, which is what we have here, a 725cc Kohler. So just those two. So you get a Kohler and a Kawasaki, two types of Kohlers and one Kawasaki, a Kohler, a Kawasaki, and a Honda. And our torque varies slightly by about 1 pound per foot. So we have 40 pounds per foot here, 41.3 pounds per foot here, and 42.4 pounds per foot of torque here on the Maverick. Now our gas tanks are also going to vary in size. We have a 6.5 gallon tank for the Maverick. We have a 6.5 gallon tank for the ZT Elite, and we have a 5 gallon tank for the MZ Magnum. And when you're mowing for long periods of time, maybe multiple yards, maybe you have a lot of acreage, this will make a difference. Now on each of these motors, we will have dual hydro gear pumps and 7-inch cooling fans. Now one thing that will vary is going to be your mower deck sizes. You have 48 inches and 54 inches for the MZ Magnum. You have 48, 54, and 60 for these two mowers right here, the ZT Elite and the Maverick. For the MZ Magnum, you only get 2 anti-scalp wheels on the 54 and the 48-inch deck. Now on these two, you're gonna have 4 anti-scalp wheels on the 54-inch deck and 6 anti-scalp wheels on the 60-inch deck, which you can see here. Now there's really only 3 other differences that are left to talk about with the MZ Magnum, the ZT Elite, and the Maverick. The first one is the adjustable arm controls. You get adjustable arm controls on the Maverick. However, the ZT Elite and the MZ Magnum, that's going to be an upgrade that you have the ability to get. The next thing is the compartments that hold things while you mow. So on the ZT Elite and the Maverick, you're gonna have cup holders and deep pockets for you to hold your cell phone, your wallet, your keys, those types of things. The MZ Magnum, it's a little bit different. Things are a little more shallow. There is a small place to hold your cup, but it's not quite as nice as the ZT Elite and the Maverick. And there's still some compartments there for you to hold your cell phone, your keys, so on and so forth, but they're not as deep. Now, the last thing is a patented technology that does not come on the ZT Elite and the MZ Magnum, and that is the dual deck support isolators. So these do have deck support isolators, but they're not the patented technology that come on the Maverick. The Maverick actually has a threading on that deck support that allows you to more custom tailor your support that you have for your deck and how rigid or loose that's going to be. Now, what does this give you? It gives you versatility for one, and it also gives you more strength and durability for side or front impacts. Now, like I said, that is not going to be on the MZ Magnum or the ZT Elite. And that's probably going to be one of the major differences that comes on the mowers. Oh, and one more thing. I forgot. The Maverick obviously has the ROPS bar, and you do not have that on the ZT Elite or the MZ Magnum. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the differences between the MZ Magnum, the ZT Elite, and the Maverick. As you can see, there's quite a bit of differences, but they're very minuscule in like torque, tire size, ROPS bar, no ROPS bar, dual deck support isolators, no dual deck support isolators. Small things, but accumulated over a lot of different features becomes pretty big differences. Like the video and subscribe to our channel if you're not already a part of our YouTube community. We'd love to have you. We'd love your feedback, and comments are always a blessing. I will leave the prices of the 3 Badboy mowers in the description down below, and that'll be prices for the Kawasaki 726cc engines for each of these. That way you can better make your choice on whether or not you think that these differences are going to be valuable to you. I'm here at Tractor Bob's. My name is Philip. Happy mowing.